The Columbus Symphony's playing Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue tonight, and I thought I'd demonstrate a little bit how I'm playing that opening blues clarinet solo. I do the gliss in 8 counts. The first 4 counts basically are the low trill and then just a C scale up to a long B. And the next 4 counts I glissando from the long B up to a high C. So demonstrating in 2 parts. And then I gliss. Okay. Then after I finish the gliss, I want to go back to my regular voicing. But for the gliss, I pull my tongue back and raise the back very high, almost saying the letter K. And the front is pulled back and low, and I drop my jaw. So I'm blowing the air almost blowing the air underneath the reed, down here. And then as I finish the gliss, I bring the tongue forward and back up to its sort of middle position where the middle is fairly high, not too high, and then the back comes back down. So it basically goes back to a normal voicing. So the vowels, if I were to say the vowels without playing, it's good, good. Okay, so it almost doesn't matter what my fingers do. I generally play a chromatic, sort of finger chromatic scale up to the G, and by then I can control the sound completely, so I don't need to worry about the fingers. So after the glissando, I have to get the grace notes clearly, and I want to go back to my regular voicing. So I'm just doing little dips on the middle G and then the open throat tone G. And I do a little bit of sort of do wah on the B flat to A. Okay, so just the same thing, basically glissing the fingers a little to F sharp to G, and then dipping the open throat tone G by sort of adding fingers, covering it, but also dipping down with the jaw and pushing the back of the tongue up. Then continuing the solo after that, I use the side B flat trill key with the A, and I want to try to get an equal number of trills each time, so it's hopefully 3. And then I wobble the C a little bit, and then the same thing with the trill to the E flat. And dip a little on the F. And then I do a glissando up to the high F after this last trill, and then a couple of dips after that. And then I just dip down below the D a little to come to it. So putting the whole thing together and a little more flow and phrasing. That's Rhapsody in Blue. Wish me luck.